Integrated marketing communications is the coordination of promotional activities to produce a customer promotional message. And this correlates with the promotional mix, which is the blending of personal and non-personal selling points to a company or to a customer. Now this kind of relates because they're both trying to get their point across to the customer, trying to promote their products to a customer by finding the best way possible so that the customer will come in and buy their products. And both of these kind of work similar because using your personal or non-personal selling points, you're finding which way would best kind of work towards the customer to make them want to come buy your products. And with this is the next one, which is the 3 basic objectives of advertising. And this is like the first one is the informative advertising. And this is kind of the informing the customers about your product to kind of develop your product to the market. This is telling your customers what the product is and more about it. And then there's the persuasive advertising. And this is trying to attain customers to come buy your product by persuading them how much they need it or why they should come buy this product rather than use the competitor's products. And then there's the reminder advertising. And this is using one of the other 2 advertising or reminding customers more about your product, reminding customers that your product's still there, getting your name back out into the marketing mix or back out to the market so customers still know that they can still come buy your product. And they can use this reminding advertising by using either the informative or persuasive as well, just kind of getting their name still out there. And this kind of goes to the 2 general categories, which is the product advertising, and this is the non-personal selling of a good or service. And there's also the institutional advertising, and this is the promotion of a concept of your products, like the concept of your product, of what it's about. And then there's kind of 4 major strategies that kind of come down from this. And the first one is the comparative advertising. And this is like comparing your product either to another product or saying comparing your product to if you would not have it. So marketers will use this advertising strategy by saying this is why our product's better than competitors, and then they'll kind of list the reasons why and how much their product is better. Or they'll say why you need this product and kind of what would happen if you don't, and how much your life would improve if you did have this product. And then there's the celebrity testimonials, and we see this a lot where we see this a lot in many of the commercials we see on television. Like the General, you'll see Shaq in there with the old General guy they're usually sitting there in that Jeep driving, and they're talking about the General insurance. Many people want to be like celebrities, so when they see celebrities using these products, and if they're thinking about purchasing a product like this, when they see a celebrity using it, they're more likely to go out and purchase this product, because if they see these celebrities liking it so much, then they will be like, oh, I will definitely like it too. And then there's the retail advertising, and this is the advertising by stores through that sell directly to the public. So this is companies like Sony that give their products to Walmart to go sell. So Walmart will go out and advertise their products that they got from other companies, trying to create more foot traffic in their stores to up their sales. And then kind of the last major strategy is the interactive advertising. And this is the 2-way message through communication, where you kind of go out, the marketers will go out and tell people directly about their product, and people can kind of go tell other people about their products. They're just getting their name out through word by mouth, and they can also come back to that company and ask more about their product and stuff like that, just getting their product out there. And some methods that can be used to get your message about your product out there is magazines, interactive media, and the radio. The radio is a very good one to use, because when people are driving, and they've got nothing else to do when they're just driving, they're going to listen to the radio. So when the commercial comes on, there's nothing else they can do, so they're just going to listen to the commercial. And when people drive, I know like when I drive, my mind wanders a little bit. So when I hear an advertisement, I'd be like, I'm driving thinking how I possibly could use that product. So, and another good thing about using the radio too is it's cheaper to use. It's a very low cost to put your product out there via the radio. But with this, it's a highly segmented audiences, because most people, like, I know when I usually drive, I usually listen to Spotify when I drive, so I don't get ads. I don't hear any of those commercials. So it'll be kind of, it'll vary which kind of people will hear this, but you're able to get your product out there to a lot of people possibly. Magazines is another good one because it's a good, long life and quality reproduction, because once these magazines are kind of produced, they're there forever. Like, magazines usually don't kind of go away. And then when you put your product in a magazine, you'll usually put your product in a magazine that's kind of directly correlates to your product. So like if you're selling guns or anything like that, and it's going to be in a hunting magazine, you're more likely to see more increased sales there. But the only thing is, kind of the one downfall to this is the lack of flexibility, because you don't see who this goes to. You just kind of know it goes to people that could possibly be willing to purchase your product if you're in the similar market. And then the interactive media, this is your internet and social media. And so this is widely spread throughout a lot of people. So like when I'm on Instagram, I see tons of ads, but kind of the one downside about this is you kind of have to know which kind of website to use or which social media to use. Because like Instagram, for example, it's going to be mainly people ages 12 to like 40. You don't usually see older people using Instagram. You'll find more of them on Facebook, but so it's kind of more, it's a little bit harder to find the correct age group when you're putting your product out there on the interactive media. And then last time we talked about how marketers market their products throughout the product life cycle. Like during the introduction stage, marketers are just trying to get their name out there. They're gonna put their product everywhere, so they're trying to get everyone to hear about their name, hear about their product, so everybody kind of gets an idea of what it is, so they kind of have an idea to go look for it. And as the sales sales increase, you get more to the growth and maturity stage. Of course, you'll have a lot more growth before you get to the maturity, but once you're kind of getting that area, your advertising will be a lot higher, because you'll advertise your products a lot more because more people hear about it. So you can advertise more of how much better this product is. And this will be more towards personal selling, because you can use more personal experiences as people use this product. But once it reaches more of that maturity, kind of towards the end stage, you won't advertise this product as much, because mainly a lot of people already know about this product. So people that have not heard about this product, it's very slim. So your advertising will go down, and with this, your sales promotion as well, because your product's already declining, or they've already reached a maturity stage and starting to decline. So you're starting to slowly reel back on how much you advertise and how much you promote to it.